Hi all, good evening. Now I will install MySQL and show how to install this in your system. Open your browser, click on MySQL download. In that you can see that MySQL Community Server 8.0.39. Click on to it and you can see that it opens this page where you have to select an operating system. You can select whichever operating system you are working with. I am using Windows, so I am selecting Windows. Then you can go to the download page. In the download page, it will show you two types of installer. In that, you can select the second one where MySQL installer community is there. You just click on to it. You can either log in or you can just start my download by clicking no thanks, just start my download. Once you click on this, your installer will be installed. So it will take some few seconds to install. Once it is installed, you can check in your download history. You can just take it out. So it will just takes few seconds to install and configure MySQL installer in your PC. Once it is done, it will open a MySQL installer. So here you can just go on with full setup type and then click on next. It will ask for the server and the workbench place. You can just click on select it and then you can execute. Click on execute. It will just install various products: MySQL server, workbench, shell, router, documentation, samples and examples. So it will take some few minutes. So this SQL will take some time to install. Workbench and shell will take more time. So it will be in progress. So shell will take more time. So once if the progress is 100%, then it will be completed in the status. Shell will take more time. Router and documentation will finish fast, as you see now. Once this has been installed, you can click on next. So it will go for product configuration. So you can see that the type for networking, port 3306 is the port number, which you should know to connect with any connectivity. Then use strong password. You can select that to use strong password and click on next. So I have already given some password. So I'm just clicking on to that and I'm clicking it. So once it is checked, you actually if you are a new installer, it will ask for the root account password that time, and you have to twice you have to enter it, and then you have to click on next. Okay, so you can create it like that. So now since I have already have the account, so it is asking for the current root password. Then after checking, you can click on next. You can click on with the standard system account and then click on next. It will ask for some configuration steps which has to be executed. You execute it. Once you execute all of that, you can just click on finish. Then it will ask for a MySQL router to get completed. So you can just give finish. Then click on next. That password, whatever you have given, you can just give it again, and then you can check. So it will show you connection succeeded. Then you can click on next, and you have to execute for the configuration steps to be installed. Then you can finish it. Once you finish, you click on next, so that the all installation is complete. You can finish it. Once you finish it, this will open the prompt with MySQL JS. But as a beginner, you will use MySQL client. So what you can do is, this workbench also you can close it. Okay. You can just go to the search option, where you can search for MySQL. You can select MySQL command line client. You can select MySQL command line client. So once you select it, you can see enter the password. Whatever password you have given during installation, you can give that password and then click enter. It will go into MySQL prompt. Okay. Once it goes to the MySQL prompt, you can just type show databases. It will show the databases, whatever is being there. Okay. So you can see that project has been there. Or else if you want to create a database, you can create database, for example test. Okay, you can create it. Now you can use test. So the database has been changed. Now once you have done this, you can just create table. Create table. For example, I'm creating for student, in which I'm having register number, varchar of 15, then name, character of 20, then age, int, mobile number, int. And then I'm closing the bracket, end of statement, semicolon, and click on enter. You can see that the table has been created. Okay. And you can see show tables. If you put show tables, whatever tables you have created inside a test can be shown here. Okay. So this is, and then if you want to see the description of your table student, you can just check the description. So int, varchar, character, all these will be shown here. Then what you can do is, you can insert some values. Insert into student values. Okay. So here character varchar will have quotes. So you can give quotes. Sorry. Register number, for example. Okay, register number in quotes, comma, name, and then age and mobile number. Any number you can just give. Insert into table name, values, and give enter. One record has been inserted. Similarly, you can insert one more record. I just add one. I will put some name, and then age as 20, and then mobile number, some mobile number, and then insert. So two rows have been created. Now in order to view that rows, so whatever you have inserted, you use select asterisk from student. Okay, so you can see the two rows whatever been inserted. Okay, so if you want to see only register number and name, you can just select register number comma name from student. So likewise you can simply do some commands like DDL and DML commands in MySQL. So hope this video helps you with installation and simple DDL and DML commands like create, description, insert and select. I have just told you for just creating a database and viewing it. Thank you.